Hello. So this is up later than I had planned for one very good reason. Because my plans last weekend got messed up. Real life stepped in and caused a couple of problems, and I wasn't able to keep plans to meet my sister April for the first time. That's been put off. But for right now, this coming weekend, so many plans, not enough time. I feel like Burgess Meredith in the Twilight Zone. But this weekend, this coming Saturday, I'm going to be meeting the two eldest siblings, my two sisters, Denise and Nancy. And they're going to be coming into the city, and we're going to be going down to Central Park, and we're going to be meeting up at Imagine. Which is really fitting. I know that Denise is. I'm not sure about Nancy. I'll go out on a limb and say sure. But I know that Denise is a big Beatles fan, just like me. So it's very appropriate that we are meeting by John Lennon's Imagine. It's just going to be a day of getting to know each other. I mean, we have 50 years, from me alone, 50 years to catch up on. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to meeting Denise and Nancy. This is going to be so much fun. Now, in other news, and actually I didn't even tell my wife this yet, so she's watching this. Surprise? I couldn't wait. I reached out on Facebook to my paternal biological side. And I reached out to the woman I believe is my half-sister. She could be a half-first cousin, but all indications show that she is my sister as well, my paternal half-sister. And I've reached out to her on Facebook last week, and she hasn't seen the message yet. You know, on Facebook, when you send someone the message, there's that little bubble icon, and when they read it, it'll move down. That hasn't moved. Well, considering the fact that we're not Facebook friends, it could have just gone right into a spam folder and she might not have seen it. On the other hand, maybe she did see it and it was like, who the hell is this guy? Forget. Those are all possible. But I did. I reached out and we'll see what happens. You know, I did want to wait. And I've tried, but I've waited so long up till now to begin with. I just gave in. And the other day I sent out a message. Right? We'll see what happens. Like I've said before, as far as I know, unlike my maternal side, my paternal biological family has no idea I exist. All indications are pointing to this. And that's okay, because if you really think about it, and you go back to my earlier videos before I found Aunt Audrey and the family, I had pointed out that I didn't think they knew about me, which is why I named this whole thing Sibling Zero, is I didn't fit into the family tree. I was literally Sibling Zero. And I found out that from my maternal side, I wasn't, that they were looking for me. They knew about me. It's going to be different. It's going to be different with my paternal side. This is the way it is walking into what I originally thought. They didn't know about my existence. And that's what's going to happen. So we're going to have to see how they handle it. It's fingers, toes, and tails crossed, as I say. Give them the chance to process the information. Once they come across it, once they see my message. And if it doesn't work, and by the end of the year, if it still looks as if she has not seen or looked at, read my message, then maybe I'll try messaging my Uncle Tom. Especially with the mustache, I really kind of look like him. But so that's the update. That's what's going on. So yeah, this weekend I'm meeting Denise and Nancy. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And as far as I know, the week after that, I think I'm seeing Linda again. Maybe with April. Or April will be the week after that. I'm not sure. This is just my siblings to get through. I haven't gotten through all my aunts and uncles yet. So I know at least one, my Aunt Linda, not to be confused with my sister Linda, my Aunt Linda also lives near enough by for me to make plans to go see. And at some point, I'm really going to have to. You know, my main goal was my siblings, as I've always said from the beginning, and I've gotten through all of them except one brother hasn't contacted me back, but that's fine. He's testing the waters. He friended me, friended my wife on Facebook, so that's a really great start. It's very positive. But yeah, so now I can't ignore all the other family members I have. So I have to start making sure I contact all my aunts and uncles. And I've spoken to my uncle Arthur through Facebook, and now I gotta make time to reach out to Aunt Linda as well. And then I'm sure there's a lot of other people I'm forgetting too, and I'm sorry if you're watching this video thinking to yourself, John, when are you going to get around to me? Just send me a message. Send me a message. I'm not ignoring anyone on purpose. It's a matter of time. That's all it is. So if you're waiting to hear a message from your new old sibling or relative or cousin or nephew or whatever, me, and I haven't gotten around to it yet, message me. Let me know I forgot you. I don't want to forget anybody. So that's where we stand. And I'll let you know what happens after Saturday. You know, I'm planning on filming it like I did my other 2 road trips, even though this is just into the city. It's not really a road trip for me, but I like the way I was doing those videos, and I've gotten some good compliments on them. So that's what'll happen. Hopefully that'll be up Sunday. If not, it'll be up Monday. All right, everyone. So that's the latest update, and we'll see what happens. All right. I'll talk to you in a few days.